Welcome back to my channel, Odeki. Now, we will review the next chapter of Berserk, the Black Swordsman arc. This is the second part of the chapter where we meet the evil Baron. Will the Black Swordsman get his message delivered? Let us find out. But first, we would like to recommend purchasing the official release. By buying, you can help the author make new chapters for us to review. Please subscribe and let us begin. The chapter begins with the top half of the ambusher crashing into the other patrons of the tavern. Uwa, they say. All their eyes are drawn to the sword used by the Black Swordsman. It was much too big to be called a sword. Massive, thick, heavy, and far too rough indeed. It was like a heap of raw iron. The Black Swordsman tells the last man, "I'm counting on you." Excuse me. Hey. Wait a second, don't leave me here, says the elf, who is still tied to the post. Oh man. The elf escapes and catches up to the Black Swordsman outside the tavern. Hey. Wait up. Listen, if you're gonna save someone, you don't just leave them tied up like that. You're supposed to follow through. No. Say, that's quite a sword you got there. Or should I call it a slab? The Black Swordsman says nothing and keeps walking. Oh yeah, I'm Buck. Nice to meet ya. You see, I was in a troupe of traveling performers, but we were attacked by those bums. Since then, I've been locked up in a mina bird's cage and soaked in a wine bottle. It's a wonder I'm still alive, that's fair, sure? The town was also attacked a number of times, but the Lord Mayor made a deal with the thugs. In exchange for tribute, they promised that they'd leave the town free and there'd be no more raids. But after this, I guess they'll start attacking again. The Black Swordsman says nothing again, seemingly ignoring Buck. Puck continues, you know, if I were you I'd get out of town fast. I mean, if they catch you, they'll cut you to pieces. And it's not just the thugs either. Now that the Lord Mayor has a pact with them, even the town's guards will. Puck tries sitting on the Black Swordsman's shoulder, but he smacks him off immediately. Ow. That hurt. What'd you do that for? The Black Swordsman turns and says, don't touch me. I'll squash you. What? What is it with you? A person shows a little concern and you respond with that stuck-up attitude of yours. Suddenly the Black Swordsman is stopped. Many fully armored knights surround him wielding crossbows, bows, poleaxes, and spears. See? I told ya. Puck says. Well. Gotta go. Puck flies away. The Black Swordsman mutters damn as he is arrested and taken into the castle. We cut to the dungeon, where the Black Swordsman is being tortured and whipped. He is suspended from his arms, and has lashes all over his torso. The torturer says, you're a stubborn bastard, you know that? And is clearly frustrated. Ain't ya even gonna make a little noise? Huh? The Black Swordsman spits blood onto the torturer's cheek. You bastard. Just as he is about to whip the Black Swordsman again, someone enters the dungeon saying stop. An old man with 2 guards says that's enough for now. My lord. The torturer responds. The lord is surprised by something. That stockpile of weapons, it belongs to this man? Yes, Lord Mayor. Enough to start his own war. Crazy bastard, answers the torturer. Are you a mercenary? The Lord Mayor asks the Black Swordsman. He doesn't respond. A complete stranger to these parts. You've done a terrible thing. Do you have any idea what you've done? The Lord Mayor continues, shaking. Because you murdered those men, this town may very well be destroyed. The Black Swordsman replies, are you telling me that those guards standing there are scarecrows? What? The guard begins to attack. Enough, the Lord Mayor says. You have no idea how horrible he is, the ruler of those men. The Lord Mayor refers to the Baron. That thing, is beyond human. It's something horrible and incomprehensible. A creature from the very depths of the pit. He pauses. No one can kill him. At least, not anyone human. I see. So that's why you made your dirty deal with him, says the Black Swordsman. How could you understand? The Lord Mayor holds the Black Swordsman's face. A wandering vagrant like yourself. I understand. I know all about it. How he's a monster that eats human flesh. I know it very well. The Lord Mayor and his guards are silent. And I know that you continue to provide him with his meals. I passed them at the gates of the city. A prison wagon full of women and children. The Lord Mayor becomes very sweaty. I am the mayor. It is my duty to protect this town. Protect this town? Don't you mean protect yourself? The Black Swordsman teases. Why you uck. The Lord Mayor collapses, grasping his chest. My lord. The guards check on him. The Black Swordsman smirks. Do it. Torture him as much as you like. I don't care. The Lord Mayor says, but don't kill him. We still have to hand him over to Coca Castle alive. We follow away from the Black Swordsman being tortured with the Lord Mayor. Prepare my carriage immediately. I'd best go to Coca Castle myself and beg for forgiveness. We cut to the inside of the Baron's castle. The Black Swordsman, you say? Yes, Baron. His sword was so big it towered over him, and he split Dean in half with one stroke. He was dressed in all black and had a false arm made of iron. A real shady-looking guy. Could it be him? The Baron thought to himself. My lord. What is it? That wretch, the mayor, is waiting at the castle gate. He requests an audience with you about the recent incident. I see. A few moments later, the Lord Mayor meets with the Baron, who is eating. It's been a while, Mayor. How good of you to come. Gulping, the Lord Mayor says, why, your lordship, I have come to ask for your forgiveness for this recent transgression. This was the act of a vagrant who is unfamiliar with our ways. There is no connection to any of the townsfolk. I'll give you double the amount of prisoners and gold from now on. So please. You look troubled. Eh? Unlike before, you are now worried about losing your own life, aren't you? Aren't you, Mayor? Suddenly the Baron flings something into the Lord Mayor's hands. It is a severed human ear. The Lord Mayor drops it and falls back in shock. Ah. Gold. Prisoners, I don't care about such things, the Baron says as the Lord Mayor sits speechless. All I wish to see are humans within a fiery apocalypse trying to escape. All I wish to hear is the sound of snapping bones crushed under the hooves of horses. I don't even need an excuse. None at all. The Lord Mayor's guards suddenly take his arms. What are you doing? Let go of me. Let me go. My lord. My lord. The Baron asks to himself. The Black Swordsman? What do you think of this chapter? Do you think the Black Swordsman can escape? Comment down your opinion below. Special thanks to all of our subscribers and you, the viewer. We really appreciate your help. If you would like to support our channel, please subscribe to our Patreon, Odeki. We will put a link in the description below. Our next video will be about the Baron's Dungeon.